The first note doesn't whisper, it pounces, claws out, like a thingamajig from some forgotten altar of rock. You don't ask what it is, you just hang on, because the cult always knew how to make chaos sound sacred. It's not nostalgia, it's voltage, still sparking decades later, and that's why people can't stop talking. Start with She Sells Sanctuary. Not just a track, a sonic incantation. Billy Duffy's guitar shimmers like light fractured through stained glass, all delay and mystique, while Ian Astbury's vocals hover between preacher and provocateur. The 1985 scene was drowning in synths, but the cult detonated this song like a flare gun through the fog. Clubs, radios, arenas, they couldn't escape it. And in person, it wasn't just a performance, it was ritual. Fans swore the riff could change the temperature of a room. But then came Firewoman. Here the spell turned dangerous. A riff that smolders, then erupts, like someone poured gasoline on the speakers. Astbury's voice isn't tender, it's a snarl dressed as seduction. The femme fatale at the center of the song? She's not a metaphor, she's a wildfire. And the band? They didn't just play it, they scorched it. MTV burned this video into every living room, but the song itself was bigger than television. This was Swagger with Claws, a love letter written in smoke and gasoline. And Love Removal Machine, the song that proved the cult could toss out their gothic robes and go toe-to-toe with the hard rock titans. Produced by Rick Rubin, it stripped them down to muscle and bone. The guitars jab like fists, the rhythm section pounds like a factory line, and the lyrics? A mix of lust and exorcism, as if they were daring you to dance and repent at the same time. Fans argued about the shift. Was this a betrayal of their roots or the boldest move they could have made? Either way, it hit hard enough to make history. The oddest part? This wasn't polished rock for polite company. It was messy, primal, built on contradictions. Mysticism woven into riff-heavy stadium anthems. Leather jackets scribbled with poetry. It shouldn't have worked, but it did, because the cult weren't pretending. They leaned into every contradiction, every strange thingamajig in their sound, and somehow turned it into a master plan. Bands are still stealing from today. That's why these songs, She Sells Sanctuary, Firewoman, Love Removal Machine, aren't museum pieces. They're live wires, still sparking, still burning. Press play and you'll feel it.